Hey everybody, long time no see. It's been a while since I've been on my channel, but there's just been a whole lot going on, but I'm really excited for this video today. I've been wanting to make it for so long and just haven't gotten to it. And so today I'm gonna take you with me while I dye my eyebrows with henna. I'm using the same henna that I use on my hair from Light Mountain Natural Hair Color. They are the best henna that I've ever used, the only one that I use now. I use the one that is just the true red, which is an henna only blend, and I started getting this bulk bag, which is really awesome. So it's at least a little bit less waste. It's like 4 times what's in a box. And yeah, so I'm going to be using this, and what I actually did today was I mixed the red, which I typically do on my hair. I'll be using on my hair later today when I finally get around to doing my roots, and I mixed it with a new color that they just came out with. So I actually mixed a little bit of this dark chocolate in with my true red, and to get a color that I wanted. I mixed this really early this morning. I have just a tiny bit in here, obviously, because it's just for my eyebrows. This is what it looks like right now. Just a little muddy, sort of. So we'll see how this turns out. I actually haven't done it on my eyebrows yet. If you decide to do this on your eyebrows, first of all, I'm no expert. I just do this stuff myself. I am confident in myself to do these kind of things, and I do all my research and everything. On Light Mountain's packaging, they say not to use it on your eyebrows, eyelashes, beard, mustache, that kind of stuff, because you don't want to get it into your eyes, and they say if you get it in your eyes and blah blah blah, and I think that's just to protect them because they don't want you to be hurt, obviously. But plenty of people use henna on their eyebrows, and it is really safe and it's healthy for your body, much healthier than using any kind of chemical tinting product or chemical dyeing product that you would put on your eyebrows. I know a lot of people who tint their eyebrows with something else that has other ingredients in it that are really harmful to your body, and those things can get in your eyes and all that kind of stuff. So overall, I mean, of course, be safe when you do this. If you do try it, don't be careless, don't get it into your eyes. If you do, rinse it out, all that kind of stuff. So that's just a disclaimer there, but it is totally healthy for your body. It is not gonna hurt you to put henna onto your skin and onto your hair and your body and all of that kind of stuff. So if you haven't seen my complete guide to henna video, I'll put a link here. That's going to show you the whole process of like mixing the henna and all this stuff. The only thing I did different today from that video is, of course, I mixed the 2 different colors like I told you, and I actually, instead of putting it with warm water, I put it with warm coffee, because coffee will deepen and make the color more rich of whatever kind of henna you're using. So when I made my morning cup of coffee earlier, I just saved a little bit, put it to the side, and when it cooled down a little bit, mixed it with my henna. So now I'm gonna take a little bit of coconut oil, and I'm just going to put it above my eyebrows where I don't want to have the henna stain. Because when I put this henna on, it's gonna stain my skin too, which I'm okay with, because when I color my eyebrows, obviously I'm coloring the skin in addition to the hair. But I just like this because it's going to color the hair, it's gonna color the skin beneath the eyebrow hair, and that way it's gonna look like my eyebrows are filled in for like a good week. And then even after that, my hair on my eyebrows is still going to be dyed this color. Okay, and so the tools that I have here are a little angled brush that I just use actually, this is what I use to fill in my eyebrows. So using the same little angled brush and a little old spoolie, you know, just use something that you have. And so what I'm gonna start out doing is, let's see, how do I wanna do this? How do I wanna do it? I think I'm going to start out filling in with the little brush, okay? So I'm gonna take my little brush, dip it in my henna, and I'm gonna dip it a few times and get it really saturated and kind of work it in a little bit. Okay. So now I've got this on here, and I'm just gonna start filling in my eyebrows like I normally would. I'm gonna use the spoolie at the end to kind of work it through the hair and make sure it coats all the hairs, but I'm just gonna start out filling my eyebrows in like I would want to. And my suggestion on this is you can always add more, but it's gonna be a little harder to take it away. So start out, since you're doing it on your eyebrows, on your face, a little more conservatively, you know, just kind of start little by little and then add more. Don't just go in throwing it on and getting it everywhere, because then you might have a mess. And it will take a few days to wash off of your skin. So keep that in mind, it will stain for a little while. All right, so let's go. So I'm gonna start filling it in here. I actually have a scar right here, which is another reason that I like to fill in my eyebrows. I don't think my eyebrows are that bad. I do like a thicker, fuller looking eyebrow than what mine are, but they're not that bad, except I've got some scars that happen to be in my eyebrows, and so that makes them look uneven, and I'm not crazy about that. So that's one reason that I like to fill them in, and one reason I'm looking forward to having the henna done, because it will just fill in all that area that I normally have trouble covering up, where I don't have any hair. Okay, so now I'm going on a little bit thicker with it. And now I've read from other people, like I said, this is my first time doing henna on my eyebrows. I've wanted to for years, probably 2 years, probably since I started using Light Mountain Natural, because I was like, oh, this is totally organic and natural. I can put it on my face, it's not gonna hurt me. And I just never have. I just like don't think about doing it. I forget, get kind of lazy, and I procrastinate, all that kind of stuff, you know, who feels me out there. But I've been wanting to do it, so I've read a lot of people who've done it, read their little blogs or watched their videos and stuff about them doing their henna. And some people will say that you might need to do it a few times to get the darkness that you want, to get the color, the deep color that you're wanting for eyebrows. So we'll see. I might have to do another application. If I do, I'll include it into this video so you can see what the process looks like, what it takes. But we're just gonna see what it looks like after one coating. See what happens. I feel like that's round. I feel like is that really round? Is that round? Is that rounder than that one? I feel like it is. And I didn't mention, the first step to this, I actually did tweeze my eyebrows before, you know, so I groomed them, kind of got them ready before I was gonna go in with the henna, because I wanted everything to be the shape that I want. And I don't know why I'm looking at myself. Am I not looking at you guys? Because that's terrible if I'm not. So I just wanted everything to be the shape that I wanted it already. That way I wouldn't have to worry about that. All right, so now I've finished coating everything with the henna, and honestly, I didn't even use the little spoolie that I had with me because I just felt like I got good coverage when I was working it in with the brush. And I mean, I even have this in that I could have used, but I didn't. I just worked it all into the hairs and kind of, because I mean, it's a paste, it's a thick paste, so I took that and kind of pulled down the hairs that go up and, you know, pulled them into the paste and kind of, you know, got it all stuck down in there. So I got everything really coated. Didn't have to use that spoolie. And I'm gonna leave it on here for maybe like 15, 20, 30 minutes, probably no more than 30 minutes, just because, like I said, I did let this cure for several hours today. So the pigment is there, so I shouldn't need to leave it on as long. But of course, I can always do another coat if it's not quite as dark. So yeah, definitely if you are interested in trying henna, trying a natural alternative for coloring your hair or your eyebrows or whatever you want to do, definitely check out Light Mountain Natural's site. And yeah, I have a link below to their website. There is a code, it's just my name, Tori, that'll get you 20% off if you decide to purchase from them. They've just made it an affiliate code for me, so if you do purchase using that code, then as a thank you, they will give me a tiny kickback, so it'll be good for me and good for you, because henna from their brand is really awesome. I've been using their brand a long time before we were ever in contact or anything, and I really truly love it. I wouldn't, you know, suggest it to you guys if it wasn't awesome, and obviously I wouldn't use it all over my hair and my face if it wasn't awesome. So check them out and buy something if you think you'd like to try it. Okay, you guys, so I just washed it all out, and I really like the way it turned out. It's not extremely dark because obviously it wasn't on there that long, but I think it actually looks really good. It looks like I've lightly filled in my eyebrows. Not extremely dark, but like I've definitely lightly done them, and they have a really warm tone. I don't know if you can tell, it looks kind of like my hair. And I really like the way it's turned out. I'm thinking I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm thinking I'm gonna put on another coat and see how we do, see how it is. So yeah, but this is what just, you know, one coat of probably 20 active minutes looks like. At the end of this video, I'll show you out in the sunlight so you can actually see, you know, the color and the comparison, and I'll also have my hair freshly dyed by that point. I'll put the henna on tonight and my hair will be freshly colored with that, so you'll get to see that comparison there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put on another coat and then we'll check back in once I'm done with that one. Okay, so I have done the second application, put it on, left it on for like another 20 minutes, wash it off, and it's definitely more saturated in color now and more pigmented. Is that what I want to say? Yeah, pigmented. I'm really liking what it looks like. I think incorporating that dark chocolate really helped it to look more of a brown red, not so orange. And I really like that. And I think it's gonna look amazing when I get the color on my hair and then have it all put together. So definitely so far I can tell I really like it. And yeah, basically I'm probably not gonna fill my eyebrows in for like a week. Yeah, so it looks really good. Looks really good. Yeah, I mean, tell me what you guys think. On first impression, tell me what you guys think in the comments. Is this something that you would try? This was a good decision. Okay, so tell me what you think, and yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later. Okay, so this is the finished result of my eyebrows. I do have to tell you guys, I did one more application, and this time I did it with more of like heavy of that dark chocolate, because I just decided I wanted more of that rich brown rather than the red, even though the red matched my hair more. And as you can see, I've done my hair again too. And just a side note on this, I did my hair a little bit differently than I have before. I actually mixed coffee in with my red henna. So it's darker, it's deeper and richer than my brighter red that I normally have. But I really like it. I like the change. I wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit, but not too much because I love the red on me. But yeah, so I really love, like, just look at these eyebrows. Would you just look? Are they not amazing? They look so good. I have zero makeup on. There's zero anything on my eyebrows today. There's nothing there. Like, I'm sweating actually because it's really hot. We're actually at an amusement park right now. We're at Holiday World in Indiana. And so anyway, we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna go to the water park today, and I will show you guys probably some little clips at the end of the day so you can see how my eyebrows look. I'm really excited about this because I didn't have to put anything on. I have zero makeup, but my eyebrows are looking fly, so I'm feeling good about that. So if you want to try this out, you know, links to the henna are down below. Like I said, you can get 20% off with the code Tori, and you can use it on your hair, on your eyebrows. I might try it on my eyelashes sometime in the future, so watch out for that. But yeah, it's really awesome. It's so healthy and it makes amazing results. So try it out. If you do, tag me on Instagram because I would love to see your results. And yeah, make sure to subscribe if you aren't already a part of the family, and smash that like button if you like this video. If you didn't, don't, whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.